All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Old Number 7 Garage, and we have a special guest today. So everybody say hi to Craig from Multi-Fire.
Hello.
And today, easy.
Oh, kids.
And today we're going to put a set of wires on the car, ain't we?
We're gonna put a nice set of wires.
We're gonna put a real nice set, custom color. We'll talk a lot about what Craig has to offer, but let's walk over to the car and let's check out the wires and let's get them put on there. So here's what we got. Gotta love the color. Well, tell us a little bit about the wires if you don't mind.
What we have is Multi-Fire performance plug wires, 15 ohms. The less ohms you have in your plug wires, the more voltage current that you're going to get to your plugs, and that's going to create more fire for the fuel, and you're going to burn it all.
So that means horsepower. We're getting horsepower.
Nothing but horsepower.
Everybody needs that extra horsepower.
That's right. What we're going to do to you today is we're going to add on this particular motor 26 to 32 horse, and it's going to cost you that one time for 2 to 3 years. They're not going to break down under heat. They're not going to break down to stress. These are hand built by Tommy Scott, me too at times, but Tommy Scott built, Scott Performance. He's been doing this for, this will be 6 years. This is 6 years on Multi-Fire. He's improved every year on the quality and the product. A hidden secret that many don't know, because small company, we don't have the budget to advertise big. That's why I'm doing my part to help him with the Facebook page and the website. But it's nothing but pure horsepower.
Every racer's looking for all the horsepower we can get, right?
And sometimes it's too much. All these guys that are out running, like the run out East Bay tonight, well, you gotta call them up, say, hey, tune it down, because all they're doing is spinning the wheels over.
I'm sure you guys have seen a car that matches those wires running at East Bay and doing real good.
Doing real good. Kyle who?
Yeah, you all know him.
Yeah.
40B, Killer B.
40B, and we got that nice bright white spoiler on the back.
Looking good.
Tommy loves that.
Yep. Kyle's a big supporter of Multi-Fire, and so is Old Number 7 Garage. We appreciate him a whole bunch. Good made in the USA product. So what do you say? Let's jam these things on here, and boy, I wish we could start it, but we'll get them on there and we'll take a look at them. And we got some other cool stuff to show you. So hang on, here we go. Well, what do you guys think? That really, that kind of livens her up down there. Got all the orange going through with the seat integrated in.
It does match the seat.
Yes, it does. Yes.
If no other reason. There it is.
Yep. Now, I was excited to get these on here because last year we teamed up with Craig and the gang, and it really made a huge difference. I think you met me at the track at St. Francis County and we threw a coil wire on one day, didn't we?
Yeah, something started like this.
Yeah.
Try this.
Yeah.
It's okay. Then we tried the rest.
Yeah. And thought, holy moly. So Mullins engine is now equipped with our custom orange Multi-Fire wires. She's set up and ready to go. Low, yes, very low ohm. Speaking of low ohm, why don't we go, you want to show them some ohm stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd love to do that. That's
Okay.
the whole idea behind low resistance wires is more horsepower.
Exactly.
If you've got a good coil, then HVC 8252 is what we recommend.
Let me show you what he's talking about over here. So our coil, we've got the 8252 HVC coil.
Yep.
All right, so that's what they definitely recommend to run. Here's your HVC 8252. You pick them up all over the place.
And the
Your
other
local
guys
Go
that
Fast
run their
shop.
HEIs, we recommend the DUI.
Right. So they don't just make, I mean, it's all custom. You can make them for, I mean, what's the craziest thing you put Multi-Fire wires on?
Tim Wilkerson's Top Fuel Alcohol, or
Okay.
Top Fuel Funny Car.
Right.
And there's 16 of those.
Yeah.
At 10,000 horsepower.
So it don't matter. You got a boat, you got a funny car, anything that needs a plug wire on it, and you're looking for
almost. Now
almost. Okay.
Almost. Practically 90% of your automotive needs dirt cars, funny cars. Bonneterre drag strip, just down the road.
Yep.
We stopped there last year and real successful down there. Got a few friends that we've made. Yes.
So they got you covered.
We got you covered.
They got you covered. Well, let's show them some easy. Let's show them some. Let's ohm some wires and show them some comparison, some side-by-side stuff.
Let's do that.
All right, so we're gonna do a little ohm resistance test, yeah?
Yep. The demonstrations, they said, what? We're gonna fire up the car? I caught that comment. We're gonna fire up the car?
Right.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna fire up the car yet. Tim's been sitting down. Brian's been sitting down. They're not working on the car. I walk in here, they're sitting in the chairs, playing with the dogs.
Drinking beer, you know.
All right, let's ohm the wires. We're gonna show you the difference between a high resistance wire and a 15 ohm or better spark plug wire. The less ohms, the more fire you have in your plugs. The more fire you have in your plugs, the more fuel you're burning, the more horsepower. And it's as simple as that. This is not rocket science.
That gets you in the corner ahead of that guy. Checkered flag time.
You can run longer into the corner. You can get out of the corner quicker. The snap, you just won't believe the difference. And you have to listen to these guys that when they run them, they will tell you. They don't want to tell you because they want to beat you.
Yeah, we need to beat that guy.
They want to beat you. So, all right, let's ohm some wires.
There we go.
All right. All right. And we're going to take standard volt ohm meter.
Now this is one I had in my trailer on a distributor as a spare set of wires. So let's see what we got.
689 ohms. Puts you at what, 345 and a half, 344 and a half.
You're the scientist here. I'm just.
It's a 24-inch wire.
Right.
We're on 15 ohms per foot.
There you go.
Yeah, 690. All right.
Okay.
So that's just on that.
Now this is all 24-inch wires
All
here.
24-inch wires.
So it's apples to apples.
Yep. We got the tape measure that we measured them. Make sure. Number 8.
Yep, number 8.
Okay. So if you want to measure your own ohms on your own wires, this is the test you want to do. This is why you want low ohms wires. What is it with all these wrinkles?
That's not good.
And that's at one of the wrinkles. So when you have one of the breakage and it rips, you're losing current.
Am I leaking horsepower right there?
You're leaking horsepower
Okay.
right there.
I'm leaking horsepower.
You're leaking horsepower right there.
We don't do that.
No. And you're creating radio frequency through your earbuds,
Yeah.
through your monitor.
Any of you guys ever had problems on your receiver? You can't hear jack? I was just talking to him about this.
Yeah.
And that could be one of your problems. Change the battery out, still can't hear nothing.
No.
Yeah.
You have leaking. Radio frequency.
They're yelling at you in the receiver.
All right.
Now this is our number 8 wire off our race
Number
car. Just pulled it off.
Multi-fire. Freshly made. Today.
Fresh off the press, can't even hold it
Tommy
so hot.
Scott himself.
The man with the plan.
Man. The commander-in-chief, the head cheese, the blessing to the race world.
Oh, I seen it for a minute.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold your mouth just right, bud.
It's 29.2.
So what's that mean?
It's actually less than 15 ohms
Wow.
per foot.
That is less than 15 ohms per foot.
Yeah.
Because 15 ohms per foot would be 30.
Yeah, and 30 is a lot less than 350.
Yeah.
So we have less resistance.
So you could safely say that that thing right there holds a lot of horsepower in it.
A lot of horsepower.
You think I could put that around my neck and outrun somebody in a mile race?
Yeah.
I got more horsepower.
You got more horsepower. You got more horsepower coming out of the corners.
And that's what we need.
Well, sometimes you have too much horsepower.
Well, I mean, if you got
that's when you're going to have to learn how to tune it down.
If you got a good
We'll talk
right
about
foot,
that.
boys.
We'll have to talk about that another time.
What was that over?
There's so much horsepower, there's not enough traction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we got an 8-inch tire, but you got to have traction control. Right here.
That's right. A lot of the guys that are running them, like last year, they started running them, they have to learn that. It's right now.
Yeah.
There's no hesitation. The start is better.
I noticed a huge difference on the starts.
All right. Enough said, straight out of your...
There you go.
But that's the biggest horsepower builder. The guys talk about the price. You get what you pay for.
You get what, hey, I'm a firm believer in that.
You get what you pay
You
for.
get what you pay for. I'm here to win. I don't know what everybody else does. But
I know you are, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you win. So we're going to make it a lot faster.
horsepower, baby.
Horsepower.
Right there. Multi-fire. Check out the colors on those. What do you want?
There you go.
Henry Ford said any color you like, as long as it's black. Well,
Okay, here.
not today.
While this color right here, and I just posted to the Facebook page a day or two ago. All right. This color right here is the most popular. This color right here is the hardest to get, but this is the thickest. We call it white lightning.
Mm-hmm.
This is the highest horsepower wire that we have. And yeah, they're gonna cost you a little more. But this is Tom's pride and joy. Okay. Kyle Bronson,
White lightning, baby.
White Lightning. Thank you. You've made it popular. Kyle, Bobby, Mark Whiteman or Whitener, they're all running out there tonight. So, all right, let's do a little burn up.
So yeah, we got some fire making it happening right there.
Yeah.
Light you up, Mick. What are you gonna do with that exactly?
All
You
right.
gonna burn that?
We're gonna burn it.
All
We're
right.
not gonna burn this one. We're gonna burn this one last.
Okay.
Okay. What's this one? With all the wrinkles.
Do we need to say a prayer for that thing? Because I don't think it's gonna make it.
We have all. That's already burning up. Look at that. What's all that? Sorry, we're getting shop dirty.
I'll clean it later.
How long's it been?
Oh, about 30 seconds.
Okay. So this is next to your headers.
Hey, look out now.
No fire. Okay. Sorry. And that'll almost burn through if I let it go long enough.
You got any marshmallows? Look at that campfire.
Campfire.
Yeah.
There. It'll almost pull apart now. Alright. And actually, it's broken on the inside. So that's one.
He dead.
That's 2 laps. How long was that?
Laying it on your header.
Laying on, well, yeah, close to your head.
Yeah, I mean, now you know how, you guys know how
Run.
close they are.
Yeah,
Especially if you don't run some sort of clamp or something, you got them just laying on it.
that's right.
2 laps of hard running.
Alright.
Here we got multi-fire.
Core's inside.
Yep.
Okay. Multi-fire. The outer sheeting, but it's not flaking away. Now this is a raw flame. You just have heat against your header. Those exhaust manifolds, you know, you got a lot of these guys that run street stocks. It's still there. We're not burning through it, we're just deteriorating the covering a little bit. So we haven't burned through that yet.
He ain't done yet.
I don't know, guys, we're not through it yet.
You still ain't through that?
No, it's still the same piece of wire. Wow.
Wow.
Big difference.
Is that not the same piece? Yeah, it's shrinking it up a little bit, but we're not burned through it. Core is still solid as the outside. I don't know. I think we've gone longer than what we did with this.
Oh, yeah.
So what would we rather have? This or that?
I don't know. Let them tell me.
Well, let's test it. Let's see if it'll test. Okay, it's still tested. It's more resistance.
It is more.
It is more.
I can't blame it.
No,
I mean,
it's got a little bit of weakness. Now this one we didn't test before, and I'm hoping that prongs.
We hold
are
that
long
up?
enough. Yeah, let's make sure that we can, because it's going to be hard to hit that core. 51.5 compared to 700.
still alive. And that's extreme conditions, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, worst case scenarios, but
if your car's on fire,
you can start it up when you're done
we hope.
and drive it off.
We hope. This is it, guys. It's what we have to offer. Horsepower. Plain and simple. Like Tommy says, this isn't rocket science. We just provide you with the best that you can buy.
So what more is there to say, guys? You know, you've seen it. Proof's in the pudding, so to speak.
For all of you that have asked, what makes them better and why am I paying so much? You get what you pay for.
Made in the USA. Yeah.
High quality.
Hand assembled right here.
Hand assembled. Everyone hand
Every one of
assembled. Everyone tested. If it's not specs, Tommy Scott will throw it on the ground and start over.
I heard the story about that a little bit.
Yeah, you did. Clearly. Threw it at your feet.
Right. So we're very proud to team up with Multi-Fire. They support us, and we're going to support them. We really appreciate it. I want to give you a handshake, sir, for driving down here.
Hey,
and
my pleasure.
Yeah, it was cool. If you guys got any questions, we'll make sure we'll put the link down to Multi-Fire. They got a Facebook page.
Yep.
That'll all be down in the description here. You can message him.
Yeah, if you hit the message button on the page, that comes directly to me, Craig. If you have any questions for Tommy, Tommy will take questions anytime. His number is on the stickers. Sticker, not a decal, it's sticker. Number's on there.
You can get a hold of him.
You can get a hold of him, correct? Multifireplugwires.com. It doesn't show a lot, it doesn't sell, but it's there for you guys to show off your winnings and everybody else that runs our wires. It's just there for the pretty.
Make sure to tell him old number 7 garage, Tim and the gang sent you.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Make sure. He'll charge you double. That's what they're going to do.
No. Might cost you a beer too.
Oh, maybe a beer. What other guy you know is going to come have a beer with you, burn some plug wires, put them on the car for you, and shoot the breeze? I mean, come on.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Anytime.
We appreciate
And
it.
we're going to go through this throughout the year. We are. We like Tim. We like what he does. I like what he did at the beginning of last year when we had COVID in Illinois. I come down here to St. Francis and somebody just stood out.
Now you're part of the family. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Come here, Fan. Come here. And he even allowed our photographer, Stephanie's little puppy, to make the ride with us. And come in
Oh,
and join the
Pandora.
family. Pandora.
All right, guys. We want to remind you at the old number 7 garage, keep it between the ditches. Until next time,
That's right.
we'll see you.
Take care.
All right, so I just got off the phone with the man with the plan, Tommy. So he is the proprietor of Multifire. And this is his nephew Craig that's here with us. But what we're getting ready to do, we just burned the wire and I was telling him about it. He's got another trick for us. So
This is a trick I didn't know about.
He didn't even know about
I
it.
didn't even know about this.
yeah. So,
Demonstration, behold.
so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take the old standard Bic ink pen. Now listen, I've already tried this out, but the old ink pen, Bic ink pen, that actually works really good. Kim, I'm gonna take this in the house. I like to use this one from now on.
Sign my check.
Yeah, we're gonna slide that in there. Now this is jacketing off Multifire wire we burned up just a second ago. We cut it. So we're gonna heat this thing up and just show you the resilience of this. I'll take your camera back. You did a fine job, thank you.
How did I get roped into this?
You're the guy that burns stuff. You're the pyro.
Multi-fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so we're gonna burn off the first layer of coloring. Which actually didn't touch it like the other one.
Yeah. How you doing?
That's still cool to touch.
Does that work?
Yeah.
We're gonna sign all my checks with it. But that just goes to show you, let's take and cut that. Let's go a step farther. Cut
Alright.
right in the middle of that. I'm gonna turn your fire off because I'm gonna stick my hand right there. Gotta hold your mouth right again.
We've got strong.
What's the matter with
We've
you?
got
You
some
didn't cut
strong.
it?
No, we've got some strong.
How come you can't cut that? What is that, steel?
Might as well be.
There you go. Not affected. If it's good enough for your ink pen, it's good enough for your race car.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, just something else to play with there. So,
Tommy's idea.
the mastermind.
The mastermind, the head cheese, the guru that we all know and love.